Welcome everybody to a new video on this channel. Today we'll be talking about 3 types of mysterious creatures in the ocean. I hope you have an enjoyable time watching the video and learn a few new things about these creatures. The creatures we'll be looking at today in this video are called the stonefish, the electric eel, and the octopus. Now let's start off with the stonefish. Now the stonefish, or in another name stonefiah, is in a family called Cynancidea and are very venomous, dangerous, and fatal to humans. Stonefish have needle-like stingers on their backs that, when the stonefish is agitated, will remove very dangerous venom. The stonefish gets its name because it camouflages in the sand and in stone. This is how most people are injected with stonefish venom. So be careful where you walk in the sea. Stonefish can be found in the Indo-Pacific, Australia, Africa, and the archipelago, which is in Canada. Now let's move on to the electric eel. Now the electric eel, or the Electrophus electricus, is a South American electric fish. Despite the name, it actually isn't an eel. It is a knife fish. Knife fish are a group of bony fish that are commonly known as neotropical or South American knife fish. They are called neotropical knife fish because in our world there are 8 biogeographic realms. In the neotropical realm, it covers the entire South American landscape and a bit of the North American landscape. That's basically where you can find the electric eel. Something else you may want to know about the electric eel is that it actually doesn't know what it's stunning. It is mostly blind and uses its radar-like system of electrical pulses to find food. Something else about it is that it is 8 foot and 20 kilograms. This also means it is 44 pounds. The last thing I would like to tell you about the electric eel is human deaths are very rare. But that's not to say that the electric pulses that can shock you aren't very powerful, and multiple shocks can lead to respiratory or heart failure. Let's move on to the octopus. The last animal I would like to talk to you about in this video is called the octopus, in plural the octopi. Its scientific name is the mollusk, and it is in a family with other animals. Now, the octopus has very many brains that can decide independently what to do with the arms. Something else about the octopus is that it has very many chromatophores, which are cells that help the skin change and adapt to its surroundings. This helps it hunt and also helps it hide from other predators. Octopi are very well known for having a very flexible body and 0 bones. For example, an octopus can be the size of a mature dog and be able to fit in a coin-sized hole. Something else about them is that they also use this trait to get into small places so that they can hide from predators. Something else, and the last thing I would like to tell you about the octopus, is that it has a very adaptive mind. For example, they will use the coconuts, and they will use the head of the coconut and the body of the coconut. They'll get into the coconut's body and hide their heads and most of their body with the head of the coconut. Then they will use a few of their limbs to walk around in the coconut without exposing most of their body. This is the end of the video. I hope you had an enjoyable time watching the video and learned a few new things about these animals. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and if you know anybody who would like to watch something like this, please share it to them. Have a nice day or night. See you next time.